Alright, back from that video on the Motorfest Final Summit Contest. As you can tell by looking at the top of the screen, the Summit Contest ends in 2 hours. I'm very late to doing it this time around. So I'm actually not going to buy the 2 fuel goods I need for the Summit Contest until potentially at the end of it, once I do all the other events. If there's a chance that I might actually be able to finish in gold, then I might buy them. So we'll jump into the first one, which is Meli Kali Kimaka. So for this one we need to use a Bugatti Veyron Barchetta Valley Edition 2015. Okay, finish the event. Simple enough. If you can tell from the name of the Summit Contest, this is the Christmas one. I'm very late to doing it, never mind actually posting it. Don't know what day I end up posting it and then will be. So it could end up being over a week, but oh, this isn't going great. It could end up being over a week by the time Christmas has passed, this video actually goes out. And actually, I think it's actually more likely that it's definitely going to be the case at this point, because it is Tuesday. Oh, scratch it, it's Wednesday, it's 12:30, it's Wednesday. Okay. But I'm doing really well here. I'm going to redo this event because I'm doing awful. It's as if I can't even drive anymore. Haven't noticed if there's been any shortcuts or not. I don't think so. I'm going to make sure I don't hit the player presents because they're definitely going to be rock solid. I'm not going to be able to break them. I'm just crushing this Bugatti. This Bugatti is going to be totaled. Okay, we're in the second lap now. Was that the lap point just there? I'm surprised I made it through the 2 lollies beforehand. But then I crashed into another one, so it didn't actually make a difference. Didn't matter. Oh, but I really can't drive today. I just can't drive. I wonder if I could cut across the car park. Oh, never mind, the presents actually aren't solid. I can hit them. I'm glad because I hit right in the middle of that present, so. If it'd been solid, I was not going anywhere. Oh, there's the finish line. Okay, 2 minutes 24. I feel like that's quite a bad score. I did mess up quite a bit. Don't actually know what my first lap actually was in the end. But we get a total of 80 visits. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It could have been a lot worse. But I am going to do it again. Right, well, you don't need to see the full event again. So I'll see you at the finish line. Hopefully with a better score. Oh, there's the finish line. Okay, 2 minutes 8 seconds. It is a faster time. I can't remember exactly what the time was. The car is still ruined. I didn't crash as many times, but I did still crash a few times. 101,000 points. That is a much better score. On to the next event. The next one is Racing Night, Holy Night. This one we are using a Porsche 911 GT3 RS 2013. Nope, 2023. Okay, reached top 3 for this one. We have been loaned a vehicle so far. I don't know if they're all loaned or not. Find out when we do the other events. Okay, but in first, I just need to finish top 3. It's a point to point, no laps this time round. I haven't used my boost yet, and I'm keeping up with them, so. Oh, they're trying to pinch me here. The fact the road's so narrow is making me nervous. I'm going to end up clipping the wall. Oh, I just realised the name. Oh, all the names are Santa's reindeers. It's a nice wee touch. Get my way. What a break. Well, I thought I was going to need to. Oh, jeez, oh, did me there. Right, I've not used my boost at all really, so. Don't go off the edge. I think it actually matters which tunnel it goes through. Looks like it ends right here anyway. I broke a lot more than I had to there after that corner. Most games I've stopped there. I think I'm putting ahead of them now anyway, so it's fine. 4 seconds ahead. No, 5 seconds yet. Okay, we're pulling away. 81%. We're getting close to the finish line. Oh, there we go. That's the finish line. That 80% to 99% went very fast. Okay, 2 minutes 53. It's got to be a good score, sure. I don't really see how I could have done that much better. 102,000 points, perfect. Up next we have all I want is a Lambo. That's why we're using a Lamborghini Centenario Roadster 2016. Okay, so for this one it is outrun the clock. Okay, no problem. I'm in a Lamborghini, that should not be an issue. We started with about 30 seconds. We're getting 18 seconds per checkpoint. So checkpoints are probably quite far apart later on. Right, it didn't tell me I had to brake there, but I just had a feeling I was going to need to. But what I have noticed is the names of all the events, well at least so far anyway, are made to sound like a Christmas song or Christmas lyric. But they've just changed it to be racing related. Like this one's Racing Night, Holy Night, Silent Night, Holy Night. The previous one was like All I Want for Christmas Is You. But it was... Oh no, that's this one. Oh, instead of All I Want for Christmas Is You, it's all I Want a Lambo. Or something like that. I've already forgotten the name of the event. That did not take long. Or something like that anyway. I've not really used my boost here. I should use it a bit more. I'll get a bit faster. Get me a few more points. Ooh. That is not good. Okay, well that lost me some points then. Cost me a wee bit of time. I thought about rewinding. Decided not to, and I think it's paid off. Okay, finish line's coming up. We've still got plenty of time before we reach the finish line. Even if I mess up. Let's see how many points is that? 2 minutes 33. Everyone the clocks never feel like they're as long as what they actually are. 93,000 points. You know what? I'll just take this score and find that. Even if they mess up, that's still a good score. Up next is Here Comes the Fearless. First one we're using a Lamborghini Temporaro 2024. I don't know if I've pronounced every letter, if I'm missing letters. Okay, another point to point for this one. Just need to finish top 3. I looked at the table. You know what? As I was saying, I looked at the table at the top right to see where I was going to finish, and completely missed the fact that there was actually a corner in front of me. That was a great start. Just retried it since it was literally the first corner. I had barely left the finish line. Oh, come on, get my way. I'm trying to stay in the corner and you're blocking me. I'm in 6th place all of a sudden. What? How did that happen? Oh, your car. I think I was doing the corner perfectly there and the car blocks me. Down to 7th now. Got some catching up to do here. In the bend. I'll just fight through the gap. Fight through them. Oh no. I broke a bit late there. That's better. And then I clipped the ball anyway. Stop drifting. It's a Lambo, shouldn't be drifting. French line straight ahead. It's fine. Only first and second I'm in front of me. I'm in 3rd place and I just need to get top 3, so that's fine. I'm in at 50. I feel like that's a good time. I'm about to see if it is. Oh, it's a great time. 147,000 points. Smashed it. Up next we have Oh, what fun it is to race. These are definitely song lyrics. First one we are using an Audi RS6 Avant Chase Squad Edition 2021. And it is the vehicle I actually own for a change. Okay, once again, win the race, which is 1v1. When I first saw the Chase Squad car that we were using, I thought I was actually going to take somebody out, but I don't. I'm just racing somebody with it. I've had it might actually be this specific car, not this specific edition of car that I needed for the event. Like this specific Audi. That probably makes quite a bit of sense. I don't know the way I said it made sense, but what I was trying to say did. Brake. I broke very late there. Okay, it's 2 laps. I need anybody the layout then for the second time round. So I'll do the second lap a bit better. Because right now I am doing awful. I'm barely staying in a straight line. We've got a ramp coming up. It's a bit of a pointless ramp, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm in the first place. So that point can't be much further, surely. I probably could have cut that corner a bit. Got another ramp. Is this one of the event? I remember doing this event, I just can't remember how far away from the finish the lap point I actually am. Oh, thanks for the boost. Oh, I've not been using my boost. But I have been. I haven't. My bar's full. We're on to the second lap now. Just under 2 minutes. Let's see if we can bring it down to about a minute and a half second lap. Yeah, there's a couple of corners and still messing up a little bit. Braking a bit too late, but I have pulled ahead a wee bit. 4 seconds to be exact. Well, 4.7 I think it was. 3.7 now. Well, there we go, there's the finish sign. Use the last of the boost in. I still think I barely used the second lap. 3 minutes 34. That's got to be second lap faster than the first. 98,000 points. Yeah, we'll take that score, it's perfect. Up next we have Let It Roar instead of Let It Go. For this one we're using a McLaren P1 2013. Okay, so the last event, there's only 6 in the event. It's point to point. I was almost pushed off the edge. Don't know how they've... Well, I was going to say I don't know how they've recovered, but they just drove from one side of the off the road to the other side of off the road. Let's see, try and catch him. Can't he stay on the road though? I don't know if it's just my headphones, but the audio feels like it's cutting in and out. Maybe it might actually just be the song, it just doesn't sound right. This car's so sensitive to steer when it's going slow. Like we need long straights for me to catch up here. I've not used my boost once yet, but I kind of feel like as soon as I use it, I'm going to go off the edge. Don't know if this is going to be a long event or not, but we're getting close to the 2 minute mark. We're only at 40% through. So it might be quite a long event. But I've managed to get into first place. Seems like the road's opening up a wee bit, a lot straighter roads. Oh, I remember this event. I'm pretty sure the finish line's on the other side of this bridge. If I'm thinking of the right one. Is it outside this tunnel? No, I think I might be thinking of a different race. There's one race where the finish line's at the end of the bridge, but it feels like I'm not like... I was only like 60% through the event before I went on the bridge, and then when I came off the bridge, that was the finish line. I almost went off the cliff there, and I somehow survived, whereas somebody wasn't quite as lucky. They flew right off. didn't even know the cliff was there. I just broke early and thought I'd messed up because I broke early, but it actually turned out to be a really good thing. That's the finish line done. 3 minutes 23 seconds. 106,000 points. Perfect. On to the final event for this video. This is an escape. And for this one, we need to use a McLaren P1 2013. Okay, so we've got an escape. Let's see how this goes. Escapes don't normally go that well for me. It's already very close to me. So let's get the objective. Good. And I'm going straight down apparently. Yep. Didn't really mean to do that. If I didn't flip onto my roof, it would have potentially worked. I think I need to be up here. You know what? That was somehow 81,000 points. You know, I'm actually just going to take that score. That's actually a decent score. Considering how bad that went, I'll take that score. Right, well that's all the events done. And I'm currently got 732,000 points. And 76,778th place in bronze. I don't think we're anywhere near being able to get into silver, never mind gold, so I'm not going to bother buying the two events, the two vehicles. I'm going to end it off there for this video. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.